Chufty guy.
Yep.
No, he's just naturally a lot tougher.
Seems that way. Because magic down, so it's less useful. Apparently that's not magic, that's an attack. So whatever. Or the silence didn't take, another possibility.
Good grief, this motherfucker.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
everyone's doing half damage.
yeah, I know, right? Wow, that was, what the hell? Well, he's within the water. That'd be wide for Tidus. No.
Allow me.
I bet this guy's not going to be worth extra experience either.
Nope. It won't be. Goodness.
Same amount. Damn, that's a ridiculous thing.
Yep, it is. Oh
No! You were right there!
I was right there.
You hesitated.
No, I didn't hesitate. I went down. I just had to go up and get the other one first.
I think this gets you one of the crests.
Maybe, but I don't remember.
Damn, I'm really asleep.
2.
Things are so finicky.
It is. Well, it's perception that we don't have. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
And then you still have to fight monsters.
Well, this isn't the thing, it's something else.
I know.
Oh, that one's pretty. Alright, let's... Just hit something. Warrior!
Yeah, not really sure what the requirements are on Laka that thing, because you have used Laka like a fair bit for the whole game. He hasn't been exactly benched or anything.
And just a number of attacks, I think, being fight and actually participating. What the hell? All my spells now do less damage. Like before, a Thundara was melting them in one hit. What the hell's going on? Change anything special.
You've seen Elise's new tattoos, right? Where she has Daria Morgendorfer on one thigh
Oh,
and then
Jane
Lane on her left, on her other thigh.
That's awesome.
It's fucking amazing.
I love her. She's great.
She's awesome.
Like, look at this. I mean, before I was just instantly killing them with this spell, but now it's not doing anything. Now it's like half damage.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the fuck's going on here. It's really weird.
And I know why I'm not hurting that thing, because it's all water dudes. But still.
Whoop.
What is this?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's weird. So we're not gonna get anything now that he's petrified?
That's correct. That sucked.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck what you're doing so little damage now.
Not like there's a back
You didn't
thing.
change anything on Lulu, did you?
No, I've changed nothing.
Hmm. The only difference is she has like a lot less mana now.
Well, I've spent like a ton of her shit just fighting. How? How? I was clearly not touching it.
Not even on it.
I'm over this. This isn't the full animation, but... Oh wait, first time, so I guess it is.
Yeah, first time it's always been cool.
That's cool. That was cool of them to put in.
Fuck me, I'm Marley.
My name's Yuna. Pleased to meet you.
You know I can't talk, right? Alright. Damage to enemy negates all spell effects, so they like buff themselves, you can give them back. Thunder, Thundara, no shock, no tide. No tide.
Look, they still get overdrive even when you do that.
Yep. Get overdrive for everything. I think I absorbed lightning, so I no shock.
I don't know. Woof. Thor's hammer.
Proton packs maximum output.
Cross the streams.
Thank you. Victory. You'd have won if you hadn't healed me with lightning.
Honestly, if they wanted to make it so you use the summons more often, they should have just set it so get it before you vanish.
Yeah.
Really?
It's a maximum potency mana sphere.
MP sphere. Okay.
I don't know who I'd give it to, but Lulu, I guess.
Yeah, that's really all I can think of is who you give it to. And anybody who goes on her path, you just throw it there and...
40 more mana.
Yeah, and whoever goes through there will get mana to do spells, so...
Because that's what you'd get anyway coming through here.
Yep, makes sense to put it there.
More defense.
Very good.
4 strength node for her. Jeez, come on. And bio,
Bio!
which is useful for certain cases.
I find myself liking, as I've gotten older, like, enjoying debuff spells in games a lot more than just the standard attack things.
That was basically the entire premise behind freaking Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah,
You
you're
know?
constantly debuffing people. That
Yeah,
was, like,
it was the tactic thing, like constant, like do stuff. You're like, no, you just press X and win. Like, fuck you, you don't know anything. You really don't. You don't just press a button and win. You have to set up your strategy cards, then implement them. So, you know, if you don't strategize, you'll lose. Give some more agility. Everybody, when Final Fantasy X first came out, everybody hated how linear this game was, because it takes for a while for it to open.
Well, yeah, because we dealt with fucking FF8 and FF7 and FF9's like open world wandering.
Yeah, well didn't have It was different. It was just towns and dungeons that you didn't have
Much
venues.
Yeah.
There were areas that they could design and flesh out that they can do now. I guarantee you, Final Fantasy VII will have not a lot of open world as it will fleshed out set pieces to be in. Because why wouldn't they? They've got the time and money to do it,
Yeah.
and the manpower and the technology.
Well, no, I mean I get that, and that's the thing. Is just like people don't like being put into like boxes essentially.
Yeah.
Especially when a game like is like, oh, why'd they take this away? It feels like a step back. I'm like, well,
That's actually not.
it's actually not a step back because you're still going. Because I mean, when you first got out of Midgar in fucking FF7,
You had like
2 places you could go.
like 2 or 3 minutes of walking.
Yeah,
You
like,
know?
you'd hit random encounters on the way, and you'd fucking run into, like, okay, then I went to the neighboring town, which I forget the name.
Calm.
Calm, yeah. Neighboring town of Calm, and then there's the Chocobo Ranch, and then there's the path past Midgar Zolom.
Yep.
That's really the 3 areas that you have to start.
And then you're in the Mithril Cave, which takes the next zone.
Yeah. So it's really, and I mean, because if you look at this, it's like, oh, this is pretty much your world map transition. Like, sure, it's not a lot of open sort of things, but
you're seeing everything. You know? Can you really say that for Final Fantasy 7, 8, or 9?
I mean, how often, like, in FF7, 8, or 9, like, okay, I'm in the open world, and you just wander around, getting enough encounters to
It's just
yourself
like
a couple levels.
Now
like,
it's
alright.
like, oh, well, you explore stuff and you go find where you go. The game still force, like, you know, you find discover yourself. Like, yeah, the game still forces you to take a certain path, though.
Yeah, you're still, just
You're on that path. It just doesn't feel like it. Which, hey, maybe that's enough for you, but you're complaining about the wrong thing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But now, like, everybody loves Final Fantasy X now. Like, after 13 came out, because like, oh, this is even worse. It's like, it's not that different.
Yeah, and then as soon as you get to
Look how fucking gorgeous Final Fantasy 13 was.
yeah, and then you look at Pulse. As soon as you get to Pulse, like, here's your open area. It's like, but it's not like a world map partner. It's like, we don't need that really nowadays. Is it cool to have? Sure, but you don't need this thing where you're just this giant little, like, or chibified figure on a oversized globe, essentially, moving all over the place. They don't feel that you need that nowadays.
Yeah, like, I will say Dragon Quest 8 did a did something amazing with their open world map.
Yeah, it's a great fucking game.
It is, absolutely is, and we'll definitely play it sometime.
All Dragon Quest games are awesome, for the record.
Yeah, they basically are. I don't know how they did it, but they did. Anything in this. I mean, I'm not saying the games are perfect, or any of these games are perfect. They are not. There's definitely polished and ways they can improve, but that's every game. There aren't many games that say, hey, if they did something else, it'd be better. Like, you can, like, about Portal, that's basically the perfect game, and it's like 2.5 to 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically the perfect game.
It's also only $20.
That too.
And included with, like, that was also when we got it. It was included with Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, the new Episode 2, and fucking Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's, yeah. It's a little more complicated than that.
You know that? See, I guess, I don't know.
No, I have no idea, dude. Now you're hitting properly. I mean, did the game just inherently just say, hey, you're grinding too much, leave?
I didn't want to fight those fights, but they made so they were fights I couldn't really leave.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if that was what happened.
I don't know.
Well, I don't care for games that put in systems where, like, hey, we don't want you grinding in this area for this long, just move on. I don't appreciate it on one sense. I do get the reasoning why. Lost Odyssey did it fantastically, where you'd get a shit ton of XP when you first entered a region, and then after you hit a point like, hey, you're at a point where the boss will provide a challenge but not be impossible, then they make all of the enemies give 1 XP after you hit like a set level, which I thought was interesting. Did it suck? It's like, wait, why'd you do that? But then it's like, yeah, but then I know people, and I'm guilty of this myself, of literally just like, if you fall into a groove, you just turn your brain off, and then you go into a grind mode where you just power level yourself no matter how long it takes. Like, whatever, it's only like 15 more fights, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, it's only like 30 more fights, da-da-da-da-da. And you didn't care, because we were kids. What the fuck did we give a shit about it? We could seriously spend 4 or 5 hours doing nothing but fighting random enemy battles before progressing, and then we get to the boss and we just one-shot it.
Yeah.
But in Lost Odyssey, they didn't want you to do that.
Another game we have to get sometime.
Yeah. It's complicated because then I'd have to get a working 360, and then I'd have to get Lost Odyssey.
Might be able to get an emulator for it.
Maybe, although it's not approved of.
If you have the game, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Doesn't matter how you play it.
Yeah, very true. So I'll buy Lost Odyssey and then I'll emulate and play it because I can't get it on any systems. But I would wonder how decent emulation is on it at this point.
Huh. I still have my 360, so it's not a problem anyway.
Very true.
I think I've done something with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kill it.
Enough.
That reminds me. Do I want to go with Stoic, or do I want to switch to a Warrior?
He does a lot of damage, so.
With Guard, though, it can take damage, but I'm not using it. If I'm using Guard, I'm not hitting, so it's a Warrior.
And Waka's got Warrior too.
Yeah. It just,
And we can show off attack rolls later.
I'll be showing it on the next boss.
Running out of MP.
You're wasting our time.
What did I get for doing that one thing? What was the item I got?
An MP sphere?
Oh, yeah. You are absolutely wasting time, and I am done with this.
Yep.
Live and let live.
Then there's one of those crystal things, which is.
I'll worry about that later. Okay, do it now.
Yep. Later.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're kind of wanting to progress with content here. Grinding can happen later. Up, multicolored butterfly. 1. 2.
What the fuck?
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Super easy. Let's gotta get back and.
I don't think I run out of it. I don't think I missed a chance to get it.
Really?
That's not even worth it.
Not at all.
I was like, well, you can use an ether now. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get to a save point soon. It doesn't matter. See? Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. About a whole fucking hour in there doing that shit.
Almost. But like, see, now everybody's got all their mana back.
Yep.
It's like, wait, if that happens just from saving, from touching a save
Kamari
point,
has less health than fucking Yuna. I just want to put that out there.
oh, he's been moved around a bunch. He can't help it. So.
Yeah. We're just trying to make him fucking useful.
Welcome. Holiday prices on all items in celebration of Nice to See Morguado's wedding.
Okay.
Too expensive. How about
First strike.
First strike, which is an awesome skill, but it's
Rod of Darkness. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, no.
no, what I have is better for
Already
her.
got Ice Strikes. Shroom Blades, Piercing and Strength plus 5. Yeah, better than what he's got.
Technically better.
Better than what she currently has.
The other one was a thunder weapon, so I didn't equip it to her. So
Yeah.
Ice Ward, Water Ward, what? Red Armlet's still fucking great. He's not getting rid in that.
Yep, so nothing really worth doing here.
I'll go with these.
You don't want a
Welcome
donation anymore? Alright, maybe I missed an opportunity for that or something. I don't know.
He'll find something. He'll probably want money later. I don't know.
Wait. It is here. Somewhere.
What's here?
Something you should see.
But, Sir Orin,
It won't take long.
Cool, just desecrated the crystal forest. I'm sure, I mean, I guess they'll grow back. I don't know.
Well, those vines technically weren't there before, but with the branches and shit. So technically, yeah, they do.
This seems like a nice place for you to know how to fuck later.
All right.
This place. It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It
What dreams are
absorbs
made
and
of.
preserves people's memories.
What's that?
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
As opposed to everywhere else where fiends are scarce and never show
right.
up. Alright, this place is interesting. This guy is, yeah, it's Spherimorph. Spherimorph.
All right. Well, yeah.
Can't boost him right now.
Yeah, you don't have any attack boosts.
Check this out. Now it's kind of now it seems kind of overwhelming, but it was actually a lot of hits.
Just 12 hits.
And I think because I'm using a water ball. No, I'm not using a water ball. I'm using an ice
Nice.
ball. Now he casted water, so
I just didn't do anything special to him.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, his element shifted to deal with lightning.
Let's soften up his magic.
Counter
You're gonna have a
attacks,
Lulu out this entire time.
pretty much.
Let's go and get these people out of the way. Steal. Damn.
All right.
Now the opposite of
Now
that
Thunder
is
Pulsar.
what's Era? No, she can't. No, it casts thunder, so you want to use the other element.
Okay.
Water opposes thunder.
All right.
Now I use thunder. I'm gonna basically just keep going back and forth like this.
Pretty much. Look for marble.
Well, I hit it with water. Now I gotta use thunder.
Yeah, no, that's why you use electro marble.
Rolling thunder.
Rolling stop. Okay.
It goes in a cycle.
Okay.
Well, that was wasted, but it would have been a ton of damage otherwise. Like,
Yeah.
would have killed it
Probably.
probably.
An abscond amount of damage. That's why Riku's super fucking powerful. God damn it. God damn
That
it.
sucks. That's fuck. Okay,
I totally
so
forgot what this boss's pattern was. C'est la vie.
yeah, so absorb thunder. Absorbs.
Technically, you just negated all the damage you just did. Well before then, though. It's not like you healed it for, like, 7,000 damage. You just healed it for, like, You healed it for like 20, like 30. You healed for like 3,000.
I guess. So I gotta use Blizzard on him right now.
Yep.
Now I'll use fire. Lula builds up if other people are hurt, so.
Intend that you use special and then use an item if you wanted to.
But yeah, I gotta use fire on it now. And I don't have any fire stuff. Back to thunder.
Possibly, although when you respond, he absorbed thunder and countered with fire, which is weird.
It's in a cycle, so.
No, go ahead.
Because it was thunder, water, blizzard, fire.
Thunder, water, ice, fire.
Yeah. Which means I switch it to a water element, so we'll cast a water spell. When hit with a magic.
Just turn it to thunder.
It absorbs all spells except.
All of them but the weakness.
Yeah. So I gotta use water on him then.
Yep.
It's easy to lose track of what I'm doing, so. Alright. He'll switch from. Well, that's already fun.
Although technically you can put bio on it.
I don't think I can, but.
We'll try later. We got time.
Almost a shift. Alright, I was supposed to cast water on it. That means I'm at the Blizzara part. I know that. Just cast some water spells, now it's on thunder? Is it cycling? What the hell? Just absorb thunder. It was just hit with a water attack. It's shifted, so it can't be immune to water anymore. It's still not immune to water. So, Zara. Okay. Probably gonna switch out Oedipus out with Orin just to have a said it's all water, so let's see. Thundara. There.
Although you're really negating very minimal damage.
Yeah. Alright, Thunder just hurt it. So it's swap. I'm gonna have some water on him.
Technically, you have a 25% chance if it says it random.
Yeah, but it'll absorb more attacks than I hurt if I don't lock this pattern down.
Yep.
Yeah, if someone hit him just to get the element down, that's really what you gotta do.
Pretty much.
So yeah, water is the goal.
Special use the water.
I get a lot later. Yeah, she's really good. Alright. Let's go and wait.
Yeah, with the
Ice.
thunder thing, it responded with fire.
It doesn't hit me like that. It just hits me with whatever its current element.
Yeah, but your thunder thing healed it.
It absorbs any element that's not its element. So that's why a little tap to 80 is way better than to hit him with a spell for 1,000.
Oh, okay.
Gotta confirm this guy. So, Zara. Besides, Riku taking hits isn't a bad thing. So it's gonna be on.
Worst case, you find your element, then use your mix ability and blow the fuck up.
I was gonna do a fire attack. Yeah, it's ice, so I use fire on him. Everybody's dead. I thought hers would go up more because everybody got hit. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't.
Need to get some freaking Albed potions.
Oh yeah.
Those are great. Alright.
Albed potions are pretty fucking amazing. Ninja Miss a Mega Potion.
Yeah, I can get plenty. It's not like they're that limited. At least they use it. This game, you're meant to get a lot of this shit.
Punk.
Yep. Oh no, Riku got hit. Alright, so I gotta use water on him. Oh, Amber Alert.
2014 Black and Purple Dodge Charger. Challenger, not Charger.
Nice. Best way to find out what to use on him. Alright, I won.
Yep.
Took me longer than it should have because I fucked up once, but yeah. If I'd used a proper attack of, I don't know.
If you'd use an attack proper before doing Riku's mix thing, you would have probably destroyed it and like
Yeah, instantly. So
fight would have cut in half.